A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens. This is the type of early season game you look forward to. An opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame his running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of...
Is he going to do script kids all this game? Like, he's literally going to let me start at the 35 or more.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Here's Brown to begin the drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Lets it fly. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
Well, that's a great play by the defense, and that's the one the quarterback obviously wishes he had back. I think sometimes as a QB, your success from the previous game can carry over, and it forces you to be a little bit reckless, right, David? I mean, he had a big one last time out. He's looking early in this game on the first drive to get a big chunk play right out of the gate. He throws that one into coverage, and the defense makes him pay for it.
Well, and how about talking to this defense before this game? They talked about, can they make something good happen early? If they could, maybe they could rattle him a little bit. Everything went well for him last week, and so good job by this defense.
Literally just waking up.
Hopefully it'll develop some confidence with this D and maybe a little bit of hesitation with the QB.
The run inside. It's Frazier. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Holy shit.
You love to see this on
Look
offense.
at the running.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. The offense changing the play.
that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it.
Snags it, and he's open. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Running inside, it's Frazier. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's got it, and he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
To the air, it's Stockton. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's going for the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Here's Arts to throw. Fires to the wideout.
I can't see these stupid buttons, dog.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Here's a give to Frazier. Fights off a defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, the receiver catches it, and then does the rest. Takes it.
I'm confused. I thought I picked a different play than cover 3 right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
I had no safety or DB help on the left side. The middle guy had to fight off 2 people. Like, what is my dude on the left side doing?
after hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Throwing Manning.
You know, God bless Texas because they can lose.
Block. Fellas, block.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and their defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all three phases.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Third down from the gun, Manning. Here's a hit. Incomplete.
Come on, keep on running.
Put the heat on.
We're already in the first quarter, but already...
Like, he literally just stopped running there. Oh, that's pissing me
He's
off.
already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Maybe a double pass. Oh, they're after him. What a grab with one hand. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46.
Watching film of this guy, one of the things that really stood out to me was his catch radius, how you just need to throw it somewhere near his body, and he can reel it in. How great was that one-handed stab? Just climbs the ladder. I thought for sure that thing was going to be falling incomplete, but he reels it in, and it's a massive first down for the offense.
Maybe a crease. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line, guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the big fella. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot.
I was made to lose the last game, and I somehow won.
It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game.
So I'm not surprised about this outcome.
Handoff for Frazier. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. receiver comes in motion. They'll go right back to him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. The hurry up now, 2nd down, caught kicking. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Townsend. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Arch is going to throw for it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And I think that's exactly what we're going to need to see from this offense, man. Once the field starts to shrink, you get on this side of the field, you're down by 10 points, man. You need to put the ball in the end zone. Like, you're thinking touchdown, not field goal. And they really got to be physical, establish this run game, and do everything they can to get 7 on this drive.
Hit and brought down.
Oh, you got to block there, man.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Here's Manning to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Fire!
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Ball into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, Bill. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Arch Madness. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books. And time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the Utah State Aggies. And it's the Razorbacks looking to come out on top in what has been a high-scoring affair. And I love that neither team fears this moment. Gotta see which defense is able to make a stand.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then.
There's some room. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get...
He's going for it all. Upstairs he's got it. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How efficient have they been as they extend
Oh, I can't wait till a dude message in the Discord talking this and that.
And this offense,
I have a feeling he's going to since he's lost 2 already with Georgia.
This offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And I don't really care because...
Oh, look at him. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. The kicking team's going and they take the ball right.
Man, this kickoff here, they've got heat-seeking missiles.
And I don't really care because I'm going to enjoy my weekend because I'm a wrestling fan, so it's a big thing for wrestling this weekend. I ain't going to ruin my weekend over a game.
Starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah,
Human joystick.
They have had no answers.
Didn't say anything about human trucking machine. Somehow he was on that play.
On first down, Nate Frazier. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dogs in the hurry-up. They'll run with Nate pressure. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Motion from the back. Trying to pound it in. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Bulldog! One step wrap.
Dante is now with Georgia. He's transferred that many times now. He was at Nebraska, went to Kentucky, and now he's at Georgia.
Man, against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
I didn't even know Dante, that Dowwow, or whatever his damn last name is, even transferred.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Damn, can you like go down?
Before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
You know what the crazy thing is? I know I'm not even going to meet this dude in the SEC championship game or the playoffs.
The run inside. It's Smothers. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Now the Longhorn.
Oh boy, this is not my game. I can admit when I'm not matched up well or whatever. It is what it is.